there were a couple of members of the media who were challenging John McCain, rightfully so. His position on Don't Ask, Don't Tell is, hey, let's wait, and of course he voted against repealing it, and he filibustered it, in fact. Carrie Elwood in this video here is from Advocate Magazine, and he's going to ask the senator about it, and so is Chris Geidner of Metro Weekly. They're both going to ask. You'll see it for yourself. And Senator McCain's answers are awesome. Let's watch.
You do not go out and seek, regulations are, you do not go out and seek to find out someone's sexual orientation.
But Senator, that's
You
not
do
the
not.
right.
That is the fact. That is the fact. I know the military very well, and I know what's being done. And what is being done is that they're not seeking out people who are gay. And I don't care what you say. I know it's a fact.
That's not what I say.
I don't care what you say, and I don't care what others say. I've seen it in action. I've seen it in action. I have sons in the military. I know the military very well. So they're not telling you the truth.
Senator,
Just to make sure, we do not go out and seek out, find out whether someone, no one
private
goes out to
emails are
see
not
whether
being searched.
someone is.
Private emails are not being searched.
We do not go out and see
Private
if
emails are not being
someone
searched.
is gay or not. We do not go out and find out whether someone is gay or not. I don't know if they are or not. I know they don't go out and
There's
seek.
documented cases.
They do not. They do not. They do not. You can say that they are. You can say that pigs
Bring
fly.
them to
It's
the
not
office.
true.
I'd like to see
Yeah, I'd like them to.
That is the case of Mike Almy, Senator.
Bring them to the office.
Bring them to the office. It is not the policy. It is not the policy.
But it is the case
not
that
the
it's
policy.
happening,
It is
Senator.
not the policy. It's not the policy. It's not the policy. It's not the policy. You can say that it is the policy, sir, if you choose to. It's not the policy. I'll be glad to get that to you in writing.
I like, there was almost like a little dancer. Not the policy, not the policy, not the policy. All right, classic Republican. Just deny the facts. 13,000 people have been kicked out of the military for being gay since Don't Ask, Don't Tell began. Some of them have outed themselves, honestly, and then some have been, sought out. Some of their emails have been searched, and they've been kicked out of the military. It's an absolute, undeniable fact, as you're about to see in a second. But Senator McCain's answer is, I know the military. I know the military. I know the military. And I don't care what you say. I don't care about your stinking facts. Here's what I say to your facts. La 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 la, I can't hear you. Now, the second person asked about Major Mike Almy. And he said, nope, no such thing exists. Really? Well, let's take a look and find out for ourselves what happened to Major Mike Almy.
Shortly before I left Iraq, I was named the top comm officer in my career field for all of Europe. So, in other words, I was one of the top officers in my career field for the entire Air Force. A few weeks after I left Iraq, what I didn't realize at the time was someone had searched my private emails and proceeded to read those, found a couple they thought were interesting, or they, I don't know, piqued their curiosity, and raised it up to the squadron commander there, and he ordered a search of my emails, solely to determine if I had violated Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So my commander called me into his office. First thing he did was he read me the military's policy on homosexuality, and of course I had no idea that any of this had transpired or had no idea what was going on. And then he hands me the stack of emails and says, how do you explain these? And I look at them, and I obviously recognize them as ones that I had written to family and friends while I was serving in Iraq. But I'm thinking, how the heck did he get a hold of these? Because I know they're not supposed to search for emails, search based upon Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And they wanted me to make a statement at that time to admit to the emails or to admit to my personal life, because it would have made it much easier for them to throw me out. But I at least had the good sense not to make a statement. And so I told my commander, I told him just that. I said, I'm not going to make a statement until I talk to a lawyer first. And so we went round and round for about 20 minutes, and then finally said, okay, you're relieved of your duties. Basically you're fired, just like that on the spot. I personally didn't violate the policy. I never told. The military asked, and I just felt completely betrayed by the military, by the country, by my country, after I had served, after I had risked my life overseas. And then on my final day, I was given a police escort from the base, as if I were a common criminal or a threat to national security. My whole world had been turned upside down. I was actually probably suicidal for about the first couple of weeks after I was fired. That's how devastated I was. And it was just through a few close friends who who pulled me through, and I just drew on their strength because I had none at that time.
Yes. Here is what Senator McCain has to say about Major Mike Almy. I don't see you. I don't hear you. You don't exist. Nope, 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 nope. It's not the policy. It's not the policy. It's not the policy. There he is, man. He risked his life for our country. Okay. Now, it's on a mission. They should have never sent him on. But he went on it anyway. He could have died any day going over a landmine or one of 100 different ways that he could have died in Iraq. And our thanks to him is, hey, we searched through your emails, found out that we don't like who you're sleeping with or how you're conducting your personal life, so you're gone. But when you ask the senators who make the policies, they say, oh, no, no, I don't see Mike Almy, and he risked his life for his country. Who cares? That's basically what John McCain is telling you. Who cares? I filibustered the bill, and I won't let him serve in the military because he's gay. Look, I got to be honest with you. The other part of it is, if you're gay, well, why are you signing up for the military? I mean, you're going to send me to Iraq? Are you crazy? I wouldn't sign up for the military anyway. I'm not going to go do George Bush's dumb fool's errand, right? I'm not going to go there and risk my life so we can, somebody at ExxonMobil can sell more oil or Halliburton can get more contracts or whatever the hell reason we went into Iraq for. But if you're gay and they say, look, we hate you, we hate you, we hate you, I'm amazed anybody signs up for that. If they said no Turks in the military, I'd be like, all right, thank God. Okay, I'm outie. I don't know. Look, and I love them for fighting it. I love them for fighting it, because that's how we all get our rights, equality, etc. But it's frustrating.